Bangladesh, the most liberal nation for investment, urged Indian investors to invest largely, said Prime Minister. BERC has increased the price of liquefied petroleum gas LPG at the consumer level. And Barguna police arrested the mayor of Putiya municipality Al Mamun Khan in a rape case. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are still watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today called Bangladesh the most liberal nation for investment, urging Indian investors to invest largely in her country's infrastructure, manufacturing, energy and transport sectors. She also said that Bangladesh has the most liberal investment regime in the region with a wide array of facilities, attractive incentive policies and consistent reforms. The Prime Minister was addressing a high-level business event jointly organized by the Federation of Bangladesh Chambers of Commerce and Industry FBCCI and the Confederation of Indian Industry C2 at the ballroom of a place for residents there. Conference Minister Tipu Munshi shared the details after the meeting.
Indian investors to dedicated special economic zones at Mongla and Mirshorai are being developed. I urge the business houses present here today to invest there. And not only that, I can promise you, if you want more land, we are ready to provide you that. So there more business or development you can do and you can invest in Bangladesh. Bangladesh is uniquely located to enable Indian investors to export their products to not only the northeastern states of India but also to Nepal, Bhutan and to Southeast Asian countries. To come to Bangladesh, invest and you will be beneficiary.
BNP is considered as an opponent, although they treat Awami League as an enemy, says Awami League General Secretary, Road Transport and Business Minister Obaidul Qadir. He said this in a dialogue organized by Secretariat Reporters Forum today. Obaidul Qadir said that the Prime Minister is not returning from India empty-handed. Everything needed to deal with the current crisis has already been found. Obaidul Qadir also said that the decision taken by the Election Commission is final for the Sheikh of credible elections. The Prime Minister visited India not to fulfill the expectations of the people, but to retain power, says the Senior Joint Secretary General of BNP, Ruhul Kabir Rizvi. He said this after paying tribute to the founder of the party, Ziaur Rahman, on behalf of the newly elected Women's Party today. The BNP leader also alleged that the government has failed in all its activities due to the weakness of a foreign policy. The Bangladesh Energy Regulatory Commission BERC has increased the price of liquefied petroleum gas LPG at the consumer level. The company has increased the price of a 12 kg cylinder of LPG by Taka 16 and fixed it at Taka 1,235 effective from today. This was informed in BERC's virtual press conference today. BERC adjusts LPG prices regularly, keeping in mind the international market situation. At the beginning of August, BERC fixed the price of a 12 kg LPG cylinder at Taka 1,219. In that month, the price of 12 kg cylinder decreased by Taka 35. In July, BERC fixed the price of a 12 kg LPG cylinder at Taka 1,254. And in June, it was 1,242 Taka. Barguna police has arrested the mayor of Putiya municipality in Rajshahi Al-Mamun Khan in a rape case. Al-Mamun, also the former general secretary of Putiya Upazila, was arrested from Hilbunia area of Barguna Shodor around 11:30 am on Wednesday. Police said a woman filed a rape case accusing mayor of Putiya municipality in Rajshahi Al-Mamun Khan on September 4. Al-Mamun had been missing since filing the case against him. Based on the information gleaned from Putiya police station, Mayor Al-Mamun was arrested from Hilbunia area of Barguna Shodor this morning. Accused Mayor Al-Mamun will be handed over to Putiya police following formal procedure. The Genome Center of Jeshore University of Science and Technology has identified a new subvariant of the Omicron type of the coronavirus in the body of 3 Bangladeshi citizens. It is named BA.2.75. A group of researchers from the Genome Center identified this new subvariant of the coronavirus through the partial genome sequence of the virus collected from the bodies of 3 infected people in Jeshore. The researchers said that the 3 affected people were men. One of the victims is in hospital and the others are receiving treatment at home. Patients have mild symptoms including fever, sore throat, runny nose and a cough. Viewers, now international news. British Prime Minister Liz Truss has promised a bold plan to tackle the economic crisis, including tax cuts, measures to curb fuel price hikes, and access to health care for all. She made the promise in his first official speech as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom after meeting Queen Elizabeth II on Tuesday, after being elected the new leader of the Conservative Party on Monday. Standing outside the Prime Minister's office in number 10 Downing Street, she said Britain has faced a serious global obstacle due to the Ukraine-Russia war. But it is possible to get out of this problem by working together. STC, a local rebel group, has been involved in a conflict with Al-Qaeda in Yemen's Abayan province. At least 26 people have been killed. On Tuesday, members of the militant organization Al-Qaeda attacked provincial checkpoints. They were accompanied by rocket-propelled grenades, heavy weapons, and armored vehicles. 20 members of STC were killed in the conflict. 6 members of Al-Qaeda were also killed in the counter-operation. Recently, STC is gaining influence in southern Yemen, although a UN-brokered ceasefire has been in effect in Yemen since last April. Minor incidents of violence are still taking place. The country's largest lake, Manchur, is under threat due to ongoing floods in Pakistan. Millions of residents will be threatened if the dam of the reservoir breaks. Sindh province authorities said that the dam has already developed cracks in 3 places. 135,000 residents were evacuated in fear of a major accident at any moment. If the dams break, at least 400 villages will be flooded. According to the country's disaster management ministry, more than 1,300 people have lost their lives in the floods so far. According to the government, the damages was owed to $10 billion. The country's administration has said that it is impossible to overcome the shock of natural disasters in the next few years. Viewers, now news on sports. Now time for details about cricket. Afghanistan and Pakistan will meet in the 4th match of the Asia Cup Super 4 tonight. After defeating Afghanistan, Pakistan will reach the finals along with Sri Lanka. With 1 match in hand, both teams will have equal 4 points each. India and Afghanistan will be knocked out of the tournament. Rohit Sharma and Mohammad Nabil will meet in the last match of the Super 4. However, in T20 cricket twice, they lost to Afghanistan in both both matches. But this is the first time they are facing each other in the Asia Cup. Viewers, about to the end and the headlines once again. Bangladesh is the most valuable nation for investment, urged Indian investors to invest largely, said the Prime Minister. BERC has increased the price of liquefied petroleum gas LPG at the consumer level. Barguna police arrested the mayor of Putiya municipality Al Mamun Khan in a rape case. British Prime Minister Liz Truss has promised a bold plan to tackle the economic crisis of the country. And Afghanistan and Pakistan will meet in the fourth match of the Asia Cup Super 4 tonight. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTVBD News. And to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTVBangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.